You stepped on my penis.
New episode title.
Me in spandex on the floor mat looking ace as hell. You on the treadmill running from me. You fell off, stumbled back, and stepped on my penis. I will let you do it again if you want. Next time, just ask.
Oh my gosh, dude. He just had his awakening
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Like he found out what he really likes.
Okay, I'm almost done.
Ow.
I'm trying. I just realized I'm taking too long.
It's okay.
Eyes met during bank robbery.
What?
I know this is a long shot.
Is this from St. Louis?
This one is
Chicago.
Midtown.
Okay.
I don't know where. This is not from specifically here. I didn't search our city. Just Midtown. I know this is a long shot. I was behind you in line when the robbers came in and shouted, "Hit the floor." You, tall, lovely, earmuffs, holding some kind of automotive tool. Me, tall, yellow jacket with a fresh haircut. Our eyes met under the desk. I picked up your purse, the one with an odd spoon in it. We chatted about how dumb the Republican candidates performed in the debates. I would have asked you for your number, but was shy. Besides, the gunman told me not to move. After we lost our wallets, you smiled. I smiled back. I think we made a connection while losing our credit cards. If you see this ad, please tell me what bank it was and color sneakers I had on. I hope you see this. Perhaps coffee sometime. B.
Oh my gosh. Like there's a robbery going on, and he's like, you were wearing a red shirt, and I was wearing a yellow jacket, and you were short. And it's like, dude, that's all the things you were noticing when there's good waving a gun in your face.
How meat
You're
cute
talking
is that,
politics?
Right?
though? Like, Mommy, Daddy, how'd you meet?
I feel like that's fake, man.
it seems fake.
There's no
Yeah,
way that stuff's
but I
going
had
through
to
your
read
head.
it just in case, but it seems like the fakest one I found.
Yes.
Really?
I wouldn't.
I mean, yeah, like it makes for a good
I
story.
mean, it could have
but-
happened.
It could have. I guess people react different ways. I didn't react that way. The gun point at me, but I didn't think of anything like that.
The Republican Party. Jesus Christ.
I like your jacket.
I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die right here.
Remember my tennis shoes?
Almost, dude. You're not joking.
There's a swordfish.
My
If
God.
so, yes.
Okay. Cutie in the confessional.
Wait. Is it from a priest?
It can't be. They're not
No,
allowed
it's not.
to. Doesn't mean anything.
Can I say the name of the church? Our Lady of Eternal Hope.
I guess so.
I'm sure there's more than one. It's Catholic. They don't count. Hey, you were in my confessional booth today and confessed to a bunch of stuff, including cursing, impure thoughts, and stealing a fish. I'm pretty sure this might go against one of my vows or something.
It was a priest.
It's
Okay, probably a minor one. But I snuck a peek at you as you were leaving and you're smoking hot.
Oh my god. He's not supposed to.
I didn't read deep enough into this the first time. Now I'm getting it. It's better now. Look, I'll admit the thing about your stepdad weirded me out a little bit, but I can definitely get past it. Let's see where this leads. Please respond with the number of Hail Marys, our fathers, I assigned as penance, along with that other messed up thing you confessed about the hamburger patty and your doctor, so I know it's you.
God.
They're sick. This is crazy.
what a gift you've given me today. That's so funny.
Oh, this one's good. I think Ty will especially. I don't know why I thought of you.
Oh god. All right.
I don't know why. It doesn't like. It's not anything specific about you. I just thought you would like it. I don't know why.
No.
Like this is very not specific towards Tyler. I just,
Okay.
I'm going to read the title of it. No, it's
Ted's gonna appreciate it.
Yeah.
Drunk Makeout at Plow and Stars.
Plowing what?
Plow and Stars.
That
I don't know.
screams
It's
Ty.
gotta be.
We made out.
That
It
sounds like
was
a gay bar.
maybe. We'll find out by the end.
Thanks, man.
We made out. It was pretty solid. I don't remember your name or what you look like. Come to think of it, don't contact me. I don't even know who you are. I just thought you'd think that was funny.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Come to think of it, never mind.
Don't know.
It's all coming back to me.
I would do something like that. Yeah.
This one's like my favorite one. To the girl who took a gamble on a fart and lost. Okay.
That's awesome.
Sorry.
We met on Craigslist, so I'm hoping that this post finds you. I know that it could be quite possibly that it could quite possibly be the most humiliating first date that you have ever been on, but I'm willing to look past that. I thought we had chemistry sitting in Applebee's, sharing a basket of Cajun tots while drinking the Amstel Light. I really felt like there was a connection there. I found you to be intelligent and witty and looked forward to the further conversation with you. At some point, everyone has gambled on a fart and lost. It just happened to be on the first date in the passenger seat of my car.
Oh.
Please don't feel bad. The package I sent you with Pepto the next day and the note that said, first dates are always a crapshoot. Call me was meant to be funny, not offensive.
Oh, no.
I
love this guy.
I have gambled on a fart and lost on multiple occasions.
If there's anybody who could be sympathetic.
The first time I did it was very memorable. It happened when I was 5 and sitting on my uncle's lap. I am lactose intolerant but love cheese. I didn't read it all.
He's dying.
All right, buddy, shake it off.
Okay.
You're right, man. Come on, say hi.
I gotta know how it ends.
I'm invested now.
Sorry.
He's actually crying. So
I probably win 95% of the time, but I don't think that anyone wins 100% of the time.
Oh, I'm dying.
The funniest part is how funny you think this is.
That's why they call it gambling.
That's all.
It's official. It took 10 episodes, but we lost it.
I'm the last person to judge you for crapping your pants.
Oh, man.
In fact, I am impressed by your boldness. The timing, on the other hand, could have been a tad bit better. Like when you're not sitting on a heated leather seat.
Oh, my God.
What I'm trying to say is that if you want to go out again, I would be more than happy to take you someplace where we can get a meal that's high in fiber and less taxing on the digestive tract. I await your call, Ted.
Now here's the thing.
P.S. If you shat yourself on purpose to end the evening early, touche.
Touche.
That's awesome.
It's so good. It's just...
I'm dying. Love Ted.
Ted.
He put the heart emoji in there.
Not even sincerely. Like, yours truly.
Ted.
What were you saying, Steve?
Did he put the heart emoji in there? No. Okay. So he knows where she lives because he sent her Pepto and stuff.
Yeah.
Why is he back on
Maybe he
Craigslist?
sent it to her work. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Even still, he could contact her. I don't know.
I don't know. It's really funny though.
Maybe she had to move.
she had to move.
She was the talk of the town.
It was a small town, and it gets around quick when somebody ruins a leather seat.
Yeah, a heated leather seat.
Maybe it was in the parking lot of the Applebee's.
What happened, Ted? I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah. You ain't gonna believe it.
But she was a doll. She won't call me back.
She just sucks at gambling.
That's funny.
That was the best one.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad you saved that one for last. Or was that for last?
One more.
Okay.
It's a short one. I'm sorry for giving you mono. I can't go to the Pathmark Plaza anymore without thinking about you driving your... Hold on. I can't go to the Pathmark Plaza anymore without thinking about driving your brother to the pet store that day you were really sick. We met the bunnies together. When you told me about the chinchilla you used to have in high school, it was one of the only times I felt normal. I am mostly nauseous these days. I dream a lot about your hands.
What?
That's it.
That's it?
That's a serial killer.
Yeah, I should have not saved that one for last.
Dream about your hands.
That's like a murder mystery. Like, she killed him, and now we have to follow the clues.
Oh my gosh.
I can't stop dreaming about your hands.
Oh my god.
Their taste, their smell.
I was hungry for hands.
When did you get close up?
My stomach was making the rumblies.
That only hands could satisfy.
You were just terrible today.
Carl.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what do you got?
So speaking of serial killers, we've got this thing called Hunt a Killer. You guys remember me telling you about this? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I sent it to you guys. We've had this for
time
like
ago.
we've had this for like a year. This was supposed to be the original podcast,
Right.
right? We were going to do this. Okay, so I still have it. We've been holding it for like a year and a half or something like that.
Yeah.
And
It goes up every time.
yeah, something like that. It's
a
been,
year
like
now.
5
Yeah,
Yeah,
years.
dude, I've had this since I was an infant.
Yeah, when I was born, they found it in my crib. On
It's
the
passed
door.
down from my grandfather.
Yeah,
I came out of the womb
in
with it.
1914.
14 BC.
Golly, fellas, this just keeps getting funnier.
What a great bit.
Great bet, Steve. Bold move, Cotton.
See if it pays out for him.
Okay, so I've got this. I've never like went through the contents of this package, but they give you this stuff and they give you a letter from your serial killer correspondent, and we're supposed to be solving this mystery.
Okay.
So there's supposed to be six episodes, one episode per month, and then you have the season finale.
Yeah.
We have currently 3 in our possession, so we got some material for a little while. But what I'll do is I'll pass out some here. You take that, you take that, and then you take this. All right. So what I did is I handed them what was in the packages, and I've got the letter from our serial killer friend, and we're gonna see if we can figure this stuff out. So while I'm reading this, you guys look through it, and then I guess we'll talk about what you guys have, because we're supposed to be they gave me this neat notebook and stuff. We're supposed to be kind of documenting what we've got going on here. So hold on, don't spoil anything. I gotta read the letter.
Okay.
Gosh,
I was looking at the thing you handed me, Steve.
Well,
yeah.
I can't help it if I'm ahead of the class.
Kevin gets an A+.
A++. All right, so I guess this is from our serial killer correspondent.
What's his name? Well, I guess you'll tell us.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Jimmy Three Fingers.
Is this why?
If it is really, I'm going to die.
Okay, we need some like cool music with this too.
Never.
Never.
It's the Halo.
The Halo theme.
Yeah. First thing that I thought of.
All right, it says, "My dearest friend, I first and foremost wish to express my gratitude to you for agreeing to receive my letters. Strangely, though we have not yet met, I feel a friendship growing between us with every keystroke." This guy's creepy.
He's guilty.
He's killed it. Yeah, well, he's in prison, so.
Probably did it.
I do not address you as a friend in reference to our intermediaries. Someone help me with this word.
I don't know what word you're going
Intermediaries, Dad.
for. Intermediary?
I guess intermediaries. Wow,
It's easy.
it's much easier now that you say it. Anyway, shut up. Okay. But rather because I see you already in this light. It can be difficult to be alone. The tick and ding of this machine is not unlike the slow and irregular beat of a weary heart. I thought it said sweaty heart. Of a weary heart. If only I was allowed a pen. Oh, so he's not allowed a pen.
He's got a typewriter,
He has
though.
a typewriter. This is definitely looks like typewriter. I can only assume that by your apparent interest in what a forgotten old man may write. Guys, I cannot read. Like, I can't see this. It's like dark in here. Let me try it like this. Okay. Hey, light. I can only assume that by your apparent interest in what a forgotten old man may write to you, that you are a curious nature. In this regard, we are quite similar. I find my own curiosity nearly insatiable. I have developed in my own time a certain taste for the bittersweet chaos that inevitably ensues. Do you know this craving? Does it flow through you as it does through me? You may think your own curiosity to be more subdued, and in truth, I once felt the same way. It was only through meditative reflection on life and a little seemingly insignificant leaks of my own curious spirit into the world that I realized something vital to my being. The leaky pipe carried more water. Unfortunately for me, to the majority of those hiding behind desks, making decisions, breaking, and leaks more likely to show depression. Did I read that right?
I'm assuming so.
I'm going to read it again. Unfortunately for me, to the majority of those hiding behind desks, making decisions, breaks, and leaks are more likely to show depression. To last... Oh. Sorry, there's like a grammatical error.
He's on a typewriter, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering. I hope it's not 60. It's like a depression dot to last depressions, period. And then perhaps centuries, period. He's not using commas at all. I don't know if it means anything.
Yeah,
but they said
it could be part of it.
Yeah, they said pay attention to everything. So, but to last decades. I don't think that's an actual sentence. But you and I know it's more than that. It is a feeling of longing for that roast of knowledge upon which those only with our curious hungers may feast. It is the thrill of the hunt. This guy's a killer for sure. And what is it that a hunter does? A hunter stalks his prey. He gets inside its head. He knows the prey. He understands its behavior. The best hunters commune with the quarry. They respect it and perhaps even love it. But for a hunter to refine his skill, he must learn from his prey. He accepts that there are things he does not know. Perhaps he never will, but he craves the knowledge. Do you know this, my friend? Do you know, or do you think I know something? You must, or you would not have chosen to become engaged in this discourse we now share. Perhaps I do know something, or I could know nothing of value. If I did, I would only give my secret to someone clever enough and curious enough to hunt for it. I do hope you prove to be just such the friend to me. It can be difficult to be alone. I feel the great weight of isolation upon me. Will you help me dig it out? Always, John William James. Definitely a serial killer because they're always in 3 names. This podcast is free and always will be. But if you would like to support us financially, head over to patreon.com/bitesizemammoth and select the tier that works best for you. 10% of what you donate will be donated to a charity every month.
Don't forget to pick up your merch by visiting teespring.com and searching Bite Size Mammoth.
Hey, and if you ever find yourself on the internet, be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Bite Size Mammoth. Wow. You know how hard it was for every time you said, do you know, not to say the Muffin Man?
Yeah, me too. I almost cut you off a couple times.
Yeah. I look over at Rose, you're like...
the Muffin?
Paul Bundy.
All right, Tyler, what do you have?
2 names.
Ted Bundy.
I have this. It looks like a
Who's Paul Bundy?
news.
I don't know.
That's a name. I don't know.
Ted Bundy is a serial killer.
Ted Bundy.
But Paul Bundy.
Oh, Paul
Who's
Bundy.
Paul
Oh, I thought
Bundy?
you said
Who's
Ted.
that?
Sorry.
Ted. That's
No,
a 2-name
Al
killer.
Bundy. That's from Married with Children.
Okay, maybe that's it.
All right, Ty, what do you have?
I have a. It looks like a newspaper, like a column on a newspaper. Sinkhole highlights challenge of preventing, detecting infrastructure failings. And I can't really. It's super long. And
You have to read the whole. Is there anything like that sticks out?
the only thing that stuck out to me is you guys talking about the leaking in the dripping.
Oh, the pipes. And
It says a leak in an 8-inch water pipe feeding a single property in Mulberry caused a 30-foot deep sinkhole to open up between blank and blank. They have it like markered out, I guess, streets on the 4th of July. It was the city's latest infrastructure failing, following breaks in the city-owned water and sewer mains on blank and blank last month and blank in April.
What's up with everything being redacted?
Yeah, it's like highlighted out.
So, okay, so far what I'm kind of getting is this guy has a secret. He knows something, and he keeps dropping hints about this leaky water pipes and these pipes that carry too much water. And then we've got, what was the headline?
Sinkhole highlights challenges of preventing, detecting infrastructure failings.
Okay, so we have some sort of... Okay.
It went undetected because that section of what is a major west-east artery across downtown is paved with concrete. While more durable than asphalt, concrete is also less prone to showing signs of trouble beneath it.
So there was some big disaster. All right, Roach, what do you have?
I just have a square picture of a swan, and it says the Swan.
The Swan?
Yeah. That's it. There's nothing on the back.
Okay, we'll take pictures of this stuff and post it on Facebook or something.
Yeah.
There's this, and that's it. Nothing.
Strange.
The Swan.
The Swan.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, what do you have?
What you got, Kev?
You handed me like the weirdest thing. You had to have, because it's overhead and it's this like bullet shaped looking outline of like Ursa Minor and Ursa Major. It looks like it says like Milky Way, but it looks like in the shape of like
So it's like-
continents.
So what?
But it's like a map of stars, and like you can see the Little Dipper, Big Dipper. It's a horizon of London English.
I wonder if it's city streets.
So it's telling you like what the northern sky on certain dates and times looks like 11 or 10 p.m. September 23rd, 9 p.m. October 8th, and 8 p.m. October 23rd. But then it has up at the top start of 1st of May to the 3rd, and then start of 2nd of May to the 4th. And it's just a bunch of stars and like
This weird, just like constellations.
I think
and
it's like this is where the stars are at this date, and like how they move. I think. I don't know. And
Is
then
there a
there's
constellation called the Swan?
is there?
Is there?
Or one that is there? I don't know.
Let's Google.
Can we use Google?
Sure.
Yeah, dude, I think we can go about this in any means we.
Well, and there's also this thing taped to the back. It looks like a piece of like. It's red. It's like a wire, but it's super short. It's not even like an inch long.
Guys, there is a constellation known as the Swan.
Cygnus.
Yes, Cygnus. Cygnus is
Cygnus.
Latin for the swan.
Hold on.
Is there something on there named Cygnus, Kevin?
That's what I'm looking at. I see links.
Oh,
You know what
did you
it's
say
part
something
of?
about the northern sky?
Is it a part of a constellation?
Yeah, it is one called Cygnus constellation. Cygnus is a prominent constellation in the northern sky.
Yeah.
Its name means the swan in Latin, and it is also known as the Swan constellation. Cygnus is associated with the myth of Zeus and Leda in Greek mythology.
But is it anywhere near like I've got
Leda.
I've
Leda.
got Camel Eop, I've got Draco, Ursa Minor, Ursa Major. Andromeda. I guess that's what that is.
Andromeda, yeah, that's a...
Got the Milky Way. Cygnus.
Wait, Cygnus?
Yeah.
Kevin,
Cygnus,
that's it.
That's the name of it.
That's it.
Cygnus constellation. That's
The
Latin
swan.
for the swan.
Cygnus.
Yeah, it's spelled with the CY. That's why I didn't.
CYGNUS.
Okay,
Yep, I got
awesome.
Cygnus.
So we found it. Now, hey, there's something taped to the
Case
back
solved.
here. Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah, there's like a little wire.
Wrap it up, boys. Let's go home.
There's a wire taped to
Yeah.
it. Now, is that more stars on the back? What is that?
It looks like the points bled through the paper, but yeah, it also does look. Well, no, actually, it isn't. That has to be like on purpose.
More constellations on the back. Okay, so we have the Swan constellation.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know what this is. I can look at it all day and I won't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well that's
That's
strange. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to keep at this.
This is everything that came with it.
This is everything that came with it so far.
So what I'll do is I'll take pictures of it, post it on the Facebook, all
Yeah.
that, and see if you guys can figure it out, because I sure as heck can't.
Right, yeah. If you guys don't like this, if it isn't falling flat, then we'll just stop doing it. But if you guys really like this, let us know. Let us know in the comments and stuff.
Yeah.
And also, this is huntakiller.com. That's where you can get all this stuff at.
Yeah.
We hold no rights.
Yeah, this is
All the copyright stuff belongs to
hashtag
them.
not an ad.
So yeah, not a sponsor or anything like that.
Unless you want to be.
Yeah, that's true.
DM us.
We should do that. But okay, so sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we found a couple things out.
So
Right
we
away.
know the Swan and Cygnus, and
That's about it.
that's about it. Something about a water pipe. But you said something about 4th of July on there, too, in the news article.
Yeah, I started giving months, and when you're saying those months, I was like,
Are they?
Go ahead.
can we say it again?
Whatever you were just now saying. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's about it. That was about it. I just didn't know if it had anything to do with, because you were naming off
Yeah.
enough months.
Well, it
or
had
something
2
like
months at the top of May, and then at the bottom it looked like it went to this is the chart it goes to into October. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering if there's a way to measure where July would fall into.
Yeah, it very well could. Because then, especially if and Cygnus is probably some way to get us real close to it.
Yeah.
You said something about summer tie or July.
that. Yeah,
Say July 4th.
Okay.
It said 30-foot deep sinkhole to open up between blank and blank streets on 4th of July. It was the city's latest infrastructure failure following breaks in city-owned water and sewer mains on blank and blank last month and blank in April.
Okay. So it took.
So I don't know what last month is. I guess June.
Okay. So
They're
there'd
talking
be-
about 4th of July.
Okay,
Yeah.
June, July, that's summer. Okay. The summer triangle is made up of the 3 brightest stars from these 3 constellations.
Yeah.
Deneb from Cygnus,
Yeah.
Altair from Aquila, and Vega from Lyra.
I don't
Okay,
know.
So
we'll have to do
Deneb, if that pops up or the
Deneb.
summer triangle.
Let's see.
This is cool. I have to get on
This
the
is
internet
really cool.
and research things.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
way cool.
This is really cool.
I'm
This
glad
is
that
much
we
cooler.
have to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everything's not just being found.
And I'm
right
going to
here.
say, nobody look it up on Google, the answer to this, and then post it in comments or anything. Don't do that.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'm sure that you could find the answer. Actually do legwork.
Because
with this.
there's a lot of different seasons and stuff to this, and there are other people on YouTube who do the same thing that we're doing right now. But
Right.
so this episode's very well possibly been done several times on the internet. So
Right.
so don't like I said, don't just look it up.
Yeah. Be a team player, boys and girls.
Yeah, we want to get you guys involved. This would be fun.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Kevin.
Yeah. What is that?
That's the constellation Cygnus amongst the other in that, what did I say, the summer triangle, summer constellation, whatever.
Wait,
Does this
so
match?
Cygnus is in between?
Cygnus is within all these other ones here.
Huh.
I will airdrop this to you, Steven. Will it pop up on your computer?
It might. See if you can airdrop it to my computer. Let me make sure I've got Bluetooth on.
Gotcha.
You got my computer?
Yes.
Oh wait, whoa!
Oh, shucky darn.
Did you guys hear that?
Future.
Did you get it?
We're in the future.
Yes, I have it. Oh, dang, cool.
Dude, this is cool.
I
Finally got to airdrop.
And I will next time.
Yeah, this will be really cool. Dang. Okay. Yes, we got a lot of work to do, and hopefully we'll have more next episode for sure.
Right.
Heckin' yeah.